Hello, my name's Simon. Welcome back to the video. We're back with Roblox, kind of. But today I'm doing an updated tier list on all the weapons. I don't think all the weapons, but most of the weapons in Arsenal. So this is definitely not all the weapons. I did uh, search up it. This definitely looks like most of it, but definitely not all. So I would do a updated tier list. I am definitely more experienced and know a lot more about Arsenal than before. So let's get started. So this whoever made this tier list, this is a very large one. But there's SS, S, pretty good, cool, okay, and not good, no, ew, and then okay, please remove this right now, or I will make you go buy milk. Okay. I'm just gonna remove some of these. I'm gonna remove some of these because this is just a lot. All right, so I've updated it. So now it's just S A B C D E F. So pretty standard. And so yeah, let's get started. So let's start with the M79. Pretty decent weapon. I do sometimes kill myself with this, but you can usually get like two to like you get over like 3 kills with this weapon if you're lucky enough. Someone even gets like a whole team with it, so which is pretty impressive. So be sure, but I do kill myself a few times with this. The GS17, I believe, is just named to the G19, because it's the same thing. Because here's a picture of the of like I guess which I call the G17 now. Sorry for the stuttering, but here's a picture of what I see what the G17 looks like right now, which is like the G19 or G19X. But that's basically just the G17, and it seems to just change up a little bit. I don't really like it. There's no spread, but does blah my stuttering. Jesus Christ. The low damage, and also, it's just not that good to be honest, but it's not the worst thing. AA-12 is pretty good. It's a shotgun, fully automatic, one of the best weapons in my opinion. Assets better, F tier. I struggle a lot with this weapon. For some reason, it's worse than the flamethrower. But it's basically a flamethrower, but it's definitely one of the worst. AK-47 is an A tier. It's one of the most common weapons, especially in RRL in real life. Uh, Recoil is a little bit bad, but damage is pretty good. I'm actually gonna put all the AKs because they're all pretty similar. AK-47 is combined is basically AK-34 and AKM combined. Pretty good damage, but and also a some sort of recoil and camera aggressiveness. AK-34 lower spread, but a little bit lower damage, and AKM higher camera aggressiveness but higher damage. All is I'm putting in C. The spread is a little bit whack. When I mean that, it's not the world's best. Rate of fire is okay. It's actually comparable to the AKs, but it's good. But the spread kind of ruins it for me. Auto bow. Now people don't like this because it's a bow, but honestly, it's actually not bad. You can scope with it, and it's pretty accurate. Although it is a bow, so it will take some like time because it's not a bullet. It is a bow, but I don't even know what an audible is. I guess it's like I don't know. The op is a C tier. It's a sniper rifle, one shots, slow movement, slow rate of fire, but not terrible. Bear is a B tier. Fast rate of fire, camera aggression is a problem. But you can fly with, which is pretty interesting. Although after when flying with the bear was released, it was pretty fun. But now it's kind of like nothing special. But still there, you can use it. It's pretty fun. BH10. I'm gonna put this in A tier, but if this like so I like the BH10. It has a really good rate of fire, a good damage, and like a pretty low spread. The only problem is that it is a laser weapon. It makes my FPS drop by like a few frames, at least like to like 20, 30 frames because it's a laser weapon. But yeah, so if the laser weapons did not affect my FPS or anyone's FPS at all, this would probably be one of the best weapons. But it's an A tier. It's still pretty good. M1919 machine gun. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it at the end actually. It has a yeah, a very high spread, but it does do good high damage. It's a machine gun, so slow movement, but again high damage. Very high spread. This is basically the LMG gun in Arsenal. But not bad. Just the slow reload and slow movement, and the very high spread. PB Bison is a D tier. Low damage. It's just very low damage. Like up from far away, it hits someone in the body, it does 8 damage. Like what? Well, you guys already know it's going in the F tier. No one likes the bow. Calico, Calico or Calico, however you want to call it, is an A tier. Definitely a good shotgun. It's definitely pretty useful for randomizer. Can't get miniguns. S tier. It's literally miniguns. What do you expect? Concussion rifle, probably the best explosive weapon in the game. I'm gonna put it in A tier, which may I'll put the end. Good damage, which is just 50%, which is just 50 damage. Yeah, it's probably the best explosive weapon in the game. Crossbow. I'm actually gonna put it in D tier. Actually, yeah, I'm putting it in D tier. It's basically the bow, but in my opinion, better because it actually has a faster rate of fire by slightly, like a little bit faster rate of fire, but still not good. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put it in E tier. DB Chacha, my least favorite weapon in the game. Although you can actually, you're able to ADS in Arsenal now for mobile players. You can ADS with the MK18 and 14 EBR, the B actually no, not the BH10, the Chris Vector, the Falcor, all the other weapons that you can ADS on PC, you can now do it on mobile. So I still don't like this weapon though. I hate this weapon a lot. DB shotgun is pretty good. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing, but actually I'm gonna put it right there. Not bad, but yeah, it's just a double barrel shotgun. DBS, which is basically double barrel shotgun, but with a sniper, kind of. I guess you can say. This is pretty much this is just pretty much the DB shotgun. Deagle is kind of eh. I don't really like it that much. It's spread. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's spread. Actually, no. The camera aggressiveness is a big problem for me. I I'm not. I don't really like this weapon. Fez dispenser is a projectile, not a bad weapon actually. Just 20 damage, but it does go into slope because it's a projectile and not a firearm. But not a bad projectile weapon. Dragunov, I actually really like this weapon. I'm gonna put this in A tier. Semi-auto, so pretty decent rate of fire. One shots to the head and pretty low spread. I actually really like this weapon a lot. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Dual volcanics, pretty good. High damage, and rate of fire, but overall pretty good. Electric Revolver and the EM249, these are basically the same thing, but the Electric Revolver is also a revolver and pistol. So I'm just going to put this right here. And the EM249, oh, this is a lot of fun to use. Although, in Randomizer, this is definitely one of the most popular weapons in Randomizer because, well, its splash damage is really good. But I suck with it a lot for some reason. I don't know why. In Randomizer, if I get it, I'll die immediately, but this is still one of the best weapons in the game, especially for Randomizer. FNAS, now people do say that the spread is pretty not good, but honestly, it's not the worst thing. I'm gonna put that in C tier. Yeah, not a bad weapon. Firework launcher, F tier. No exclamation. The same for flamethrower. Actually, flamethrower, I'm gonna put that in E tier. It is better than acid spreader, but still not good. Baseball launcher, same thing. F tier. Load time. It's basically kind of like a G17, but kind of worse because it has a lower capacity. So I'm gonna put that in D tier. Heavy rifle. I'm gonna put so it's in between C and D, but I'm gonna put that at the end. Where is the Spencer carbine? Because it's pretty much the same thing. Well, I'll find it later. Flaming Pumpkin. I don't know why this thing is still in the game, but this is definitely not a good weapon. I don't like it at all. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave that in F tier. FMG9, definitely one of the best weapons in the game. FN Foul is pretty good. G11, good weapon. High damage, decent rate of fire. Camera recoil is a little bit weird, but you can scope it, which is pretty easy to use. And yeah, I really like this weapon. G18, the looks of it is different, but it's not any different of how it is now. It's still the same thing. Not bad weapon. G36, pretty good. I'm gonna put that in B tier. Actually, I'll put that in A tier. I forgot the name of this weapon, but it's basically a semi-auto sniper rifle. Pretty good. No spread. Not bad. Golden Gun. It's D tier. It's not good or bad, but it has a capacity of 1. No spread. But I do lose with this weapon a lot. Grease Gun. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Good rate of fire. Good spread. Good damage. It's a great weapon. Hand cannon. I didn't like this weapon before. I'm pretty sure most people didn't really like it because of the no spread. It's a little weird, but honestly, it's not bad. If it's a headshot, then it's worth it. But if I just hit a body shot, that's boring and I don't like it. But I love hitting headshot with this weapon. I'm just gonna put this right there. Whatever. High power is a decent pistol, not bad. Hush puppy. Now that it got nerfed, now you can't one shot up on the body. E tier. Ice stars. F tier. Interior shotgun, pretty good. B tier. Pulse laser, E tier, just because it makes you lag. Same for laser rifle. Both these weapons do make me like. They're both the same thing. Fast rate of fire, no spread, same capacity, and same reload speed, I believe. But I don't know. Love a shotgun. It's pretty good. You're able to double jump with this, and it's basically a shotgun, so it's really good up close. M14 EBR. It's still. I don't really like this weapon, but I am able to ADS with this now, so I guess a win. But still not one of my favorites. So I'm just gonna put that in C tier. M1901. Now, before I did not like this weapon. I'm pretty sure most people didn't like this because of a high spread. But now it's buffed, low spread, and it still does the high damage. So I'm gonna put that in B tier. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much more there is to go. The bar. That is no. That is a. Oh my god. There's. Oh no. No. I just. Okay. Thank God. Oh, I don't have to restart. Jesus. Wait. No, I don't have to restart. Yeah, this is how it was. Okay. Thank God. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, Luger. Not a bad weapon, but C tier. Bar is definitely an A tier. Since this is a small screen on my iPad, I had to really scroll it twice. Uh, M1, I forgot this weapon, but it's a semi-auto. It's pretty good. I love the semi-auto weapons. These two are the same thing. M40, arguably one of the worst sniper rifles in the game. E tier. M60, weird spread, mad rate of fire, mad damage. C tier. M9, not bad. C tier. Mac 10, good rate of fire. Not bad. B tier. Mag 7, one of my favorite shotguns in the game. A tier. Makarov, one of the best pistols. B tier. Mat 49, I actually really like this weapon. Low spread and a high damage. A tier. Mauser Carbine, pretty good. Definitely one of the most popular automatic rifles. A tier. Maxim 9, the spread is kind of bad. Actually, no, it's camera aggressiveness. But it does do pretty good damage. B tier. MG42, probably one of the best machine guns out of all. Jesus. A tier. Micro Uzis, not bad. B tier. Minigun, D tier, just because of the rev time. You will get killed with this, but although I did get a kill, get 4 kills in a row in one of my Arsenal montages. You guys can find that on my channel, but it's like one of the most recent Arsenal montages. But I got 4 kills in a row with the minigun, which is kind of stupid. Mosin is a D tier. Actually, I'm gonna put that in C tier. I've been kind of getting used to the Mosin. Mossberg 500, again, one of the best shotguns in the game. MP5K, one of the best automatic rifles. Can I put that in A tier, please? Yes, I can. So MP7, I forgot what. Oh, jeez, oh my god. M's not. I forgot the weapons. I forgot the name of this weapon. Again, I forgot this weapon's name, but it's literally the M40. But you can move faster. Actually, I don't know. But they're both the same thing. Musket, you guys know this is going the F tier. Nail gun's pretty decent. B tier. I'll put them in the top. Nutcracker. God. I don't really like this. For some reason, I struggle with this. I know this is basically just Tabor Slug. But for some reason, I do really bad with this weapon. I don't like it. Origami gun's E tier. It's kind of just a weird weapon. Ornaments is an F tier. It's basically just a bomb, flaming pumpkins, but ornament. PG50, pretty good pistol, decent spread, pretty good damage. Yeah. P90, A tier. Oh my god, oh my god. P90, this is going in the S tier. Well, that's pretty much it. That is my updated tier. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna put all this back, but you guys remember what it was. That is my updated tier list on pretty much most of the weapons in Arsenal. Like I said, this is not all the weapons. This is just like because I'm pretty sure there's no one has really the time to make this, but actually probably yeah, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can do the tier list yourself, and you guys disagree with anything, let me know in the comment down below. And you guys want to do the tier list yourself, link in the description below to do it yourself. If you guys did enjoy, give this a like, subscribe. If you're new, hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload a video. Follow my Instagram, to my Discord server, and Roblox group listed below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one. Gamers, Ponders out.